In the quiet moments of the morning, before the world stirs, there is a chance to connect with something greater than ourselves. In the stillness, we can find God, who waits patiently for us to seek Him. The first and most important decision we can make each day is to place God above everything else. It's not just about starting the day with a prayer or a verse. It's about letting God lead us in all that we do. When God is our priority, every action, every word, and every thought aligns with His will. Life pulls us in many directions, with endless tasks and responsibilities. But even in the chaos, God is there, waiting for us to turn to Him. I'll admit there were times when I drifted away, when I didn't prioritize my relationship with Him. But through it all, God remained faithful. He never left my side, even when I wasn't close to Him. The person from earlier now works on a project, but this time, they take a moment to pray before beginning. They smile, feeling reassured and focused. Living with God at the center means doing everything together with Him. Whether it's a small task or a significant decision, invite God into it. When you work with God, you work with purpose. You can speak and act with confidence because you know He is guiding you. Take a moment to think about God's presence in your life. Do you see His hand in the good things you have? Do you take time to thank Him, even if only for a moment? Gratitude transforms our perspective. It shifts our focus from what we lack to the abundance of blessings God has given us. Trusting in God requires humility. It means acknowledging that we don't have all the answers, that our plans may not always be the best. Sometimes we need to step back and let God take the lead, knowing that His plans for us are good, even if we don't understand them right now. Your life can be a powerful testimony. You don't need to preach loudly or make grand gestures. Simply live in a way that reflects God's love and grace. When others see your kindness, your patience, and your peace, they'll see God at work in you. And through your life, they will come to understand His power and His presence. Prayer is our direct line to God. It's more than just words. It's a conversation with the Creator. Prayer opens the gates of heaven and closes the gates of hell. It has the power to heal, to break chains, and to bring us closer to God. Yet how often do we truly pray? We spend so much time worrying and talking about our problems, but if we prayed as much as we worried, imagine the miracles we would see. Life is full of challenges, giants that seem insurmountable. But remember, no giant is greater than our God. The battle is not ours, it's His. When you face your giants, do so with the knowledge that God is with you, fighting for you. No matter how big the problem, it is not bigger than our God. Each day is a gift, a new opportunity to live fully and with purpose. We often take time for granted, assuming that we'll always have tomorrow. But the truth is, all we have is now. Don't waste it. Don't let fear or hesitation hold you back. Live today as if it were your last, with no regrets. Maybe you've made mistakes and you feel like it's too late to turn back. But with God, it's never too late. Repentance is the key to a fresh start. When you ask God for forgiveness, He doesn't just forgive. You receive His life, His blessings, and the promise of eternity. It's not about what you've done or where you've been. It's about where you're going from this moment forward. God has a plan for your life, a plan far greater than anything you could imagine. It's not about your abilities or your limitations. It's about His power working through you. Trust in His plan, even when it leads you into the unknown. Sometimes the most significant steps of faith require us to walk in directions we never expected. In moments of doubt, when the enemy whispers lies into your heart, remember that God is with you. He is not against you. He is for you. The world may try to tell you that God is distant or uninterested, but the truth is, He is right beside you, always. All you need to do is call out to Him, and He will answer. Worship is more than just singing songs. It's an act of surrender, a way to honor God for who He is. When we worship, we shift our focus from our problems to God's greatness. Giants may seem big, but they are nothing compared to the power and majesty of our Creator. Remember these words: the battle belongs to God. No matter what you're facing, God is in control. He fights for you, and with Him, you will prevail. Be strong, be courageous, and trust that God is greater than any giant in your life. Every day is a new beginning, a fresh start. No matter what happened yesterday, today is a chance to begin again. If you're here right now, it's proof that you have another opportunity. Don't let it slip away. Embrace it, live fully, and trust in God's plan for your life. Right now is your moment. Don't wait for tomorrow. Seize the opportunity today. Live for God, trust in Him, and let Him guide your steps. Because in the end, it's not about making a living, it's about making a difference. And that difference starts with you.